Now my expansion's done. I completely forget about my expansion altogether. That is one thing I really didn't like. Now I only have one zealot as in my army right now. APM for everyone else isn't. That's okay. We have Command Lewis, me and Grendel doing very good. The economy, well, Einstein spent 3,300 resources on his army. And as you can see here, this is when Chris Paris decides to send over his command centre, and I counter it by having 6 stalkers on the ground, and I tried to put my stalkers in a position where they were able to shoot it down. Now he was going to land there, but I was able to walk over it, so now what he's going to do is he'll probably land somewhere over here, but it does end up going down. I don't know why he's doing this, because he's just emptied his full base. And Checker is destroyed. I have how many stalkers up here? I have 5 stalkers up here, and that's pretty much my full line. I have a few stalkers over there. I have absolutely nothing else. Chris Paris has left the game after his second command center was destroyed, so he's wasted it a lot. Now APM 4860, it's even. Now Chris Paris is pretty much out of the game now. Now if we go to unit tab, what Grendel has is 1 Viking, 2 siege tanks, 8 marines and 1 Raven. I have 28 probes, 1 zealot and 11 stalkers. While Command Lewis has 30 probes and 3 void rays. So what he was planning on doing, he was planning on going a void ray heavy in this game, and defending his base with photon cannons. And Einstein has 24 drones, 17 overlords, 21 mutas and 2 queens. Chris Paris has nothing because he's pretty much out of the game. Now probe for Checker, he only has 1. Benno has 27 probes and 3 voiders. While Demon has only 6 SCVs and 1 marine, but it's turning out to be well, for other people in this game it wasn't really good, as in Demon, he says it wasn't a good game for him at all. But I just assure him we will have good matches soon, Demon. Because we did play like 3 44s and 3 3s. Now, I don't really do much in this game, attacking wise. I do have a total of 18 stalkers now. And what I do is I get my stalkers all the way up here, and I move my stalkers all the way along. And here's the extra 5 stalkers up here. We're planning meeting up and just attacking Beano in 1 strike. And when I attack Beano, that's pretty much the GG. Checker has rebuilt his base, but what I done is I took my stalker army and we went to attack him. Now let's go and view where his base is. I moved, how many stalkers? I have a total of 12 stalkers there, and then I moved them up the ramp right now to take out Checker's base and take out his last probe. Now I am having a cold, so I might sound a bit funny in my To the Top series and all my other videos I upload, because for some reason I just got rid of the cold, but since I live in Scotland it's like cold all the time here, so I have the cold again. So that might put a lack on videos uploaded due to the fact when I talk I sound like a riot, because it's really hard to talk when you have a cold, especially if you mean to have a cold. I don't like the cold. In Scotland it's just always raining and cold weather, so you really don't want it. So it's really hard to do. Now Checker has not rebuilt the base, they pretty much can't, everything's destroyed, even his last gas. said stalkers up here to see if there's any bases up here, but there isn't. The only units left is Benno's Voideries, which one's there? No, that's Commanderless Voideries. Benno's Voideries are pretty much just there, and I'll just not doing anything. No, wait, no, the Voideries are destroyed. Benno has no Voideries. And this is pretty much come up to the win. Let all say GG. Benno first pulls a GG with a wee smiley face. GG smile. And last night what I did do is I got my scout portrait. Since this is my first season in StarCraft 2, which is season 3, I've won 25 games with Protoss and 1 game with Terran. Now Demon's left the game pulling off a GG, and my to the top series, well, season 1 will probably end when season 3 is completely finished. I do have a lot of 4v4s to cast and upload, so it's a lot of 4v4s I have to do today and until the 23rd, and I have to get them all uploaded. And then what I'll do is I'll start to the top season 2, and when season 4 starts I'll be doing mostly 1v1s, because I want to do a lot better than 1v1s, because 4v4 normally people just rely on their team, and it's not really a good thing to rely on your team. You have to advance forward with yourself and improve your macro and micro. Now this is pretty much the game come to an end. I have how many gateways? I had quite a lot of gateways. I had 9 gateways full that game. Now with that being the end of this episode 1, I'll see you all later. I'll see you in the next episode. GG!